matches, but 2-0. And I know he was disappointed about it, so good to see that he actually beat Westballs, you know, who people consider top
his demon
now. Yeah, and it looks
nemesis.
Like, so it looks like he might be, you know, set to make his grand comeback into, you know, potential demigod status. We'll see what happens. Nintendude, Sheik versus Ice Climbers, I know, is not considered a strong matchup for Sheik, but I know KirbyKaze has spent a lot of time theory crafting this matchup, so we'll see if that pays off.
KirbyKaze is a huge theory crafter in general. I think one of the things that he loves about this game is how he can think so much about matchups and about technology.
Yeah. Really, he just does not go for Nana at all, by the way. He is, Nana's sitting there, and he is just, you know, getting ready.
Ignoring him.
Yeah. Doesn't care.
Well, if Nintendude gets a grab, you might rethink that.
That's right. You got to be careful.
Anyway, Nintendude, one of those players who, like, you know, I feel like he's been on the verge of, like, he's been demigod status for a while. He's been able to take games off of, like, extraordinarily top players. He's beaten VGBootCamp in sets. Yeah, in a tournament.
A tournament. More than
You're
one
right.
set.
Yeah, that should be said.
Yeah. So, you know, VGBootCamp did not. I don't believe he went Sheik though. I think VGBootCamp didn't really trust. He doesn't trust his.
Went Peach.
Peach, Fox, you know, whatever. VGBootCamp more of a character counter picker than most.
Yes.
If he's not feeling solid,
he's the counter picker, character counter picker. Do you see what Nintendude's doing to counter this needle strategy? He's like actually moving Popo in the front to shield, so that Nana doesn't just get hit by the needles for free.
Yeah, I like that.
Nana, like a little bit slower than Popo. I don't know how much the delay is on her shield coming up, but I don't know if she'll cancel into it, etc. So Nintendude's just taking the lead.
Right.
And tanking those needles.
That's right. Ooh. Nice.
I feel like far too often I've just seen a Popo just, or a Nana just get smacked by needles over and over.
Yeah.
And not be able to block them. Because she's a computer. She's not very smart.
Not the smartest.
She's created by humans. She's not as intelligent as humans.
That's right.
We're not there yet. Maybe in Smash 10, Nana will be a singularity.
Yeah. Maybe
consciousness.
And you know, I kind of question the decision. Said, well, it's working out for him right now. I just see all these opportunities where he can just kill Nana, and the Sheik Sopo matchup is just, you know, so much in Sheik's favor that.
You know what I think's funny about what you're talking about? You're completely right that KirbyKaze is ignoring Nana. It makes it even funnier when Nintendude goes out of his way to save Nana.
Yeah.
Because like KirbyKaze literally does not care.
Yeah, that is how it seems. You know, the funny thing is, one thing that must be said, Sopo actually does have a chain grab on Sheik.
Down throw, down throw, down throw.
Yeah. I don't know how high it goes. It's significant because if Nintendude opts to wobble,
whoa,
there are situations where she can swat Nana away, but Popo gets the grab, and he can chain grab while Nana comes back, so they can set up the wobble together.
Nintendude, so I'm just watching this from the perspective of KirbyKaze.
Yeah.
The recovery that I see from Nintendude looks extraordinarily frustrating to deal with, which is the sign of really good recovery.
Yeah.
I feel like if I were KirbyKaze, I would be very irritated right now by the fact that, like, I just can't seem to, you know, getting him off stage seems to be something that KirbyKaze is able to do, but keeping him off stage is a different story.
Yeah.
And that's the more important part. Gets clipped by a back air. Back air so strong. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. Back airs him off.
Oh,
nice
sniper ice block.
Yeah.
Interesting. Drops that. Seemed like it was a rinse, wash, repeat, but
yeah.
I guess it's a little bit harder with ice climbers. You have to worry about Nana and stuff.
Right. And yeah, I mean, you know, gets it.
That's the first time they actually hit
Finally
Nana.
it's Nana when it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Interesting. And you know, I feel like it's working out. I mean, the strategy that I've been trying to adopt in this matchup, there's definitely a spectrum, right? You can full-on tunnel vision Nana, tunnel vision Popo. I started experimenting with it. I think I see a lot of other, you know, like I see some top players do this. You go after Popo first, hit him away, and then while he's recovering, then you hit Nana. While she's just a sitting
like
duck.
a hybrid.
Yeah, like
a hybrid model.
You kind of switch back and forth, you know. So that's the strategy that QMU used when he beat Fly convincingly Kings of Cali. So.
Do you think that it's at all possible that KirbyKaze was lulling Nintendude into a false sense of Nana security and just like forward air her at the end of the set?
Yeah, that would not surprise me at all.
Like at this very end of the set for this last stock, it seemed like he was paying a little bit more attention to Nana to just say, let's close it out.
Yeah,
you know
I think he definitely meant to back her there, by the way.
I actually think that's extremely important for the last, on your last stock, or on their last stock, getting rid of that Nana. so that like the wobbling is just not in your mind ever again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. You're right. It's kind of like when you get a puffed out of their last stock and you have a lead, and they.
It's right. You don't have to worry about rest for a little while.
Yeah. They rest you, they're dead. You're gonna come back and kill them.
Yeah. And the scariest thing for me playing against climbers is having a lead.
Because of
and being at 0% and having this happen.
Yeah. This is what Nintendude wanted that first game. Without a top platform, the needle camp strategy becomes much less effective.
Yeah.
Yo,
unfortunately,
Sheik, look at that posture. Sheik is really trying to get away. Like let go of him. Oh, Sheik,
wow.
and he gets out. Nintendude drops the wobble.
I literally I don't know what to say there. He like wobbled him up to 150% and then like did nothing.
Yeah.
I've never seen Nintendude not wobble someone to death.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
He's like the wobble master.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He wobbles more than wobbles.
Oh, now he definitely does. And suddenly, yeah, KirbyKaze is actually going after Nana now. So
right?
Who knows what's in this in the book of?
I actually found it suspicious that he was so obviously and blatantly not going for Nana, even when he had nothing else to do.
So you're saying this was like a Scooby-Doo type thing, like that, like the gardener or something was so obviously like just chilling,
right?
That you thought it was the monster all along.
Yeah. Right? He was proclaiming at the mountaintops that he didn't care about Nana.
Yeah.
He could have done that in a more subtle way, but it was, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Let's see how the set plays out. It's a very interesting theory.
And he can't hear me, so he doesn't know that I'm onto him. Unlike the gardener in Scooby-Doo, may have heard.
I don't know if there's an actual gardener episode of that.
I mean, I know we all know what you're talking about. It's just that guy who just showed up randomly.
That was a very unfortunate miss. You don't ever need to do a forward smash like that. Let's see if Nintendude will finish this wobble.
The crowd not freaking out about this. Yesterday there was a wobble in pools, and the crowd went insane.
With joy or with sadness?
With wobbling, it's somewhere in the middle.
Sure.
I think when FGC is around,
you're just kind of lamenting the ephemerality of life.
Yeah.
Like we can die.
What's the one that means fizzy? The effervescence of life.
The effervescence of life.
I don't remember which one it was.
Effervescence, yeah.
I think the FGC actually loves it and thinks it's the most hype thing. They just love watching you get smacked over and over and over and over. Great read by Cake.
Funny thing was there, I almost felt like he needed to go for... That was tunnel visioning Nana, and I feel like he should have probably...
See what I mean? See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Interesting.
Sorry that I made that loud sound.
Can you...
So it was like KirbyKaze air dodged on, right? And I knew that he couldn't grab the ledge, so I was like, will Nintendude do a ledge hop to some cool move to end the stock? But instead he did regular get up, which I think was like obviously the wrong thing.
Right.
And so I just said nothing after my loud
I like the I didn't know what it was.
I mean, it could have been into something, right? It was like a drop combo.
Right. Exactly.
Not even a drop combo, right? I set up for something and they didn't play into the setup.
Right.
That's exactly what it was.
You stopped it, they DI'd really weird.
Yep. And then I was just like, all right, well, I guess I'll do nothing now.
Yeah.
Not going to overextend. And then I continue to overextend by explaining it for 30 seconds. That's the meta.
Ooh, wow. Invincible ledge on forward air looked like.
Good back air. That might be it.
I think so. The little stumblet, too, makes it pretty hard to... Yeah.
Yeah. Good call. As soon as you said it, I was thinking, yeah, freaking stumblet.
Yeah.
Nana and Popo swinging their hammers in a weird way.
They are. And Sheik just swinging her chain in a weird way. Just a lot of weird swinging.
Yep.
Yup.
Wow.
Wow, that is a good backer. That is a call-out, if I've ever seen one.
No down smash!
Wow. Yeah, forward smash
okay, Nintendude's... I'm seeing a little bit of slop from Nintendude. I think that it might be just TO Johns. Have you ever TO'd and played?
Absolutely,
it's incredibly hard.
One thing I am thinking, it might have actually been a decision, and the thing I'm thinking is that down smash lasts a lot less long than forward smash. So he might have been thinking...
He didn't do either.
He did forward smash late.
That's super questionable.
This is what this is what may have happened.
Yeah, okay.
He's like, all right, forward smash is the right choice, and then he's like, wait, he's falling. I need to down smash, but it's too late. He's committed to forward smash. I don't know.
Occam's Razor says that it was TO Johns.
Sure.
More likely IMO.
Okay. All right, Occam. Ooh, wow. Finds the grab. Is this going to be a wobble? No. What is he going for?
I don't know. It looked like Sheik actually went in a weird direction for the regrab.
Yeah.
I don't...
Okay, right there is where I would have went for Nana.
What was that air dodge? Dude, TO Johns. Seriously.
Yeah, sure.
The execution has just been ever so slightly off, which is not Nintendude, right? He's a consistency kind of player.
He is.
He plays slow.
Yeah,
he plays cautiously. right? He just like does what he does, and he does it like over and over. I think that like this is just not Nintendude right now.
Yeah, dude, KirbyKaze has actually had a bunch of opportunities to wrap
Yeah.
this up himself, though. I feel
that's
like
true.
Spaghetti's coming out. I really do.
Well, but
do not shield grab that. Do not ever shield grab that. That is 2 aerials.
What was it? Tell me. Tell me what I shouldn't shield grab, because I feel like
back air sitting with shield too quick.
Oh yeah.
And if it was just Popo, that's fine. But if Nana's there to cover him,
Nana's the body armor.
All right, the battle of fire and ice right now. You want to talk about technical flaws?
I didn't even see where he went. I was watching the screen so intently, and he just like did.
Jesus.
Like the stadium covered where he actually fell, so I didn't see him.
Gone.
Yeah. It was like my dream for when Falcon knees Jigglypuff at over 100. She just disappears.
Dies, yeah.
She enters a vortex. DI, I don't care.
You ever played, shoutouts to Achilles, you ever played 20XX Death on Roll mode?
No, I haven't seen the animation on Death on Roll.
That is the most satisfying death.
What happens?
You die.
How?
You die. The bright flash of light, the column, just shows up.
Oh, it shows up where you are?
Right where you are, and you disappear.
Yeah, that's what I want.
You get engulfed in the light.
That's what I want. I want Puff to get engulfed.
All right, we're back on a 3-platform stage.
Yeah, we'll see if KK does use a platform-based style. Usually it's the conventional wisdom. If anyone has ever seen Asin versus Chudat from back in the day, maybe 2006.
Yeah.
It's Captain Falcon versus Ice Climbers.
Oh yeah, with
and
the knee.
He actually never stood on the ground. He just played on the platform the whole set.
Yeah.
Went for little pokes and just in general platform camped his heart out. You know, I don't really have any problem with that. Ice Climbers are definitely like a fishy kind of character. You know, they want you to play into their hand.
And they can't come up. They can't really come up after you. Not
right.
too well.
And so, yeah. I mean, I think that's the solid way to play against them, to be honest.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, I hear a no from the crowd.
I heard a big no. It was like a no!
This is not what KirbyKaze wants
110,
right now.
120, 130, 140,
right
and gone. Isn't there a rule for how long you can wobble someone?
You know, I was asked this yesterday by Lucky.
Why does this keep happening?
300.
Why do I ask you stuff that other people ask you?
That's how it goes, man.
What happens if you hit them to 301? Lose a stock?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know.
Probably just shouldn't mess with it. Shouldn't play with fire.
Yeah. I feel like it's BM if you wobble them past 300, but it's also BM if you call them on it.
Again, Nintendude with a little bit of like uncharacteristic tech skill flubs.
Hey, I'm seeing flubs from both of them right now, man.
But okay, so what I was trying to say is that Nintendude has based his like career off of not being flubby, and I think that KK like he'll be flubby every once in a while. I think that the core of his game is his brain.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
but he's also missing stuff that I don't usually see him miss.
All right.
I have actually never seen. I have not seen a Sheik miss the Shino stall since I watched like Jenny practice. And I think that was the only time I've ever seen
that. That is actually extremely funny. You should watch Atrioc play.
I could see it happen. Right, so that's the. You know what I'm saying? I have never messed that up. Not like that. Not to where you go downward and away.
Right.
Like I'm envisioning Paul. You know, knees weak. You know,
arms are heavy.
Arms are heavy.
I was actually about to just tell a vomit-related story, but I'm glad that I didn't. It's pretty gross.
Man, Nintendo. I feel like Nintendo calling his roles and everything. Nintendo's in his head right now.
Oh, really good regular get-up. Popo gets hit off right quick.
Yeah.
Nana actually makes it back, and that ends up being the like least optimized of all possible edge guards for KK.
Yeah. And
this is looking real tough. You've got 2 more sets of Nanas and Popos.
Yeah.
Before KirbyKaze can be declared the winner.
That's right.
And Nintendude really just needs one decent grab.
Yo, that Nana is like jumping. That Nana is swinging. She's trying to get something done.
She's tired of just watching.
Yeah.
She wants to be wearing the colored parka.
Yeah.
But sadly, she's the follower this time.
Well, that was a good stock from KirbyKaze.
Yep. Only at 25%, but again, like any grab.
Yeah, any grab.
And Ice Climbers can put on percent like it's nobody's business.
Oh, I like it. Beats the ice blocks with the needles.
Yeah.
KirbyKaze actually moving a little nicer now. Looked like he snapped himself into gear. Will it be too little too late? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well,
Jumps
it's
into a down
1-1
smash.
here. So no more chances.
Yeah, definitely not.
KirbyKaze
wow, that is
bracket.
a scary down dash attack. Nintendo just ever so slightly building up the damage.
Yeah. And, you know, he was slowly pushing KirbyKaze farther and farther to the ledge.
Yeah. By the way, I really like what I just saw from Nintendude. Conventionally, a lot of Sheiks will just slap, you know, jump forward air, jump forward air. And Nintendo just wave dashes in and calls it with the wave dash in up smash.
Yeah, sometimes you have to call it when you know what I mean? Because what you're saying is that he probably knew. He's seen it happen to him enough.
Yeah. Wow, that tech.
But it does feel really dangerous to call stuff like that.
It does, yeah.
But I think that's what separates the
eating a lot
top players from the people who are destined to be in Apex losers bracket.
That's right.
Outside of top 8.
Yeah. All right, KirbyKaze.
Can definitely do it.
Probably gonna take this stock. Yeah, that was a good choice. Jeez. All right. Been mounting a comeback for quite some time now. Venue's actually getting loud for KirbyKaze.
Yeah. Either that or Smash 4. Can't tell.
Sure. Mike trying to get him to Nintendo trying to get him to jump into the down smash.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
There's one. Doesn't space the back air well enough, and he takes a down smash.
And he gets a baby pop off.
I feel like with either of these players, it's gonna be a baby pop off. You know what I mean? You know
I can't see either of them jumping up and down.
No.
Can you imagine KirbyKaze jumping up and down?
That'd be weird.